Hello, everybody. Hello and good evening.
Also, I forgot to turn off my mic, so now they can hear me. They couldn't before.
Hello.
This has been a terrible mess, but you probably guessed from what happened in the first game that we were late a little bit, but now we're ready to go for um, match number 2, and I'm changing the things as we speak because we got Warco and Borealis ready to rumble. The first map is going to be Barnyard Blitz. Let me just change the players' cards. Where is Borealis? There we go. Okay, so let's try to enjoy some Hogs this time. This is the last quarterfinal of Grunt League 2024. It's Warco, first player from Group D, against Borealis, second player of Group B, which was in your group, Mike.
Yes. I do
like I
remember
said,
him.
oh, you do. Oh, you do remember. I thought you said you didn't remember.
No, I remember every single match. I remember how I suffered.
Okay, I gave the Warco the signal to go. They're gonna play in Barnyard Blitz, then Canyon and Morning Glory. That's a tough first two maps. But the most interesting thing for me is that they have both put the medic in third for Barnyard Blitz. That's an interesting choice. You normally would go for medic fist in most map, but this time maybe they have something to do with the wall in the middle. Did you play Barnyard Blitz, Mike?
I don't remember if I played in a tournament. I think I played it offline sometime.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think you definitely played Canyon, which is going to be map 2.
Yeah?
And we see Barnyard Blade. I'm seeing Watko going first. I'm already fried.
Oh, yeah, I do remember this map, by the way. From last year, I think I remember, but it's different, isn't it?
Not super different. I think the crates are still the same. We see Warco immediately going for a very
nice
tight jetpack. I thought he was going to hit himself with that one.
That was very close.
That was an aggressive start. And, I think I could have also collected the airburst before going into the pillbox, but that is quite a psychologically, impactful first turn.
Yeah.
Let's see how Borealis will respond. I think he's just gonna go for collecting all the crates, which ironically does give him a little bit of an advantage, because that's 4 airbursts.
Wait, did Warco replicate? No, okay.
Oh, no. I think Warco collected the ones on his side, didn't he? Oh, no, he didn't. That's where it is.
No.
So this guy is pretty dangerous now inside this pillbox with 4 airbursts on his side, but he's not going to be able to find a shot out. So big trade-off here for the two.
30 seconds are not enough. Not for me.
So one of them got a really aggressive first turn, but the other one got the crates, which are going to be important. Although, I think Warco was expecting that move, judging from the fact that he's trying to destroy the pillbox now with a shrapnel. It's got 150, so a shrapnel isn't going to be enough, but a good 100 hit, which I think that is it, would bring it down enough for another shot to kill it. So you've only played 45 seconds matches, Mike.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say, how many matches did you watch on 30 seconds? I think I remember you telling me you watched a couple.
Actually, no, more than a couple, I think.
Okay.
Every time I see the channel live, I usually watch. Maybe I don't message much, but I do watch.
Oh, okay. We got a lurker in our chat. I think that I saw that. Wait, what? What? Huh? Mama, what are you doing here?
I'm here.
Please entertain the stream, Mike, for a second.
Yeah, don't worry, don't worry.
Yeah, we
Oh
had
my
a sudden introduction from Mom. Sorry, I'm not able to pay attention right now.
He's going for the shot.
Got a trank out.
Stunning.
Wait, is he not able to go on his other side? Like, I wasn't paying attention for that turn. Well, I think...
I got distracted.
Yeah, the question was just basically, is Borealis able to heal his pig? I don't think so.
No, I think no.
Very interesting strategies overall for Warco, and I think Borealis just got flustered a little bit there.
But my question is, why was the medic in position number 3 and not 2 in this case? I mean, position number 1 to steal the...
I think the reason why Warco went for game 3, well, for position 3, he wanted to destroy the pillbox, maybe. Therefore, he would have a target for the trank. But Borealis actually invaded with this second pick, so that gave him another target.
Makes sense, makes sense.
And coincidentally, that shrapnel before did exactly 110, which makes it... That sniper shot was just able to destroy the pillbox. I want to say tactical side...
Weapon.
I want to say tactical side advantage for Warco right now, but... There's still a lot of pigs on Borealis' side. And I see Borealis getting very confused about his movements.
Yeah, it is very good though. When I played it, it was a really nice match.
I think generally he's a very good player, but I remember him going very strong in the first 3 games, including the one with you. And then when he played with Com, I remember him being very afraid of the result, and that made him play poorly. I think that, and also that unexpected first turn from Warco is what's happening here as well. And this could be an insta-kill on the mines, and that is
nice.
Crucial because that guy had 4 air bursts, and mine kill means they are gone.
It's going for the pillbox again.
Trying to mimic Warco's shot, I guess, which would destroy it. But yeah, 100 already is a tough mark to hit with a pillbox. And 110 is even harder. I think that was an 86 because of it. But, interesting situation here. You could go back inside the pill, maybe like fire a jetpack and go back inside the pillbox, but also... Ooh, that was a very high risk of hitting the building there. I think Warco got a little flustered himself right here. He is trying to make the medic go on the mines as well. With the... how is it called? The roller grenade.
Yep.
Weird weapon does help him in this case. I was expecting him to go full berserk on the medic there, and the fact that he left the pillbox isn't great either, even though he only had 24. By the way, there wasn't proper time to say that because we were so much in a hurry in the setup, but you can say weird shit. Just so I know, I've been in your streams. You're very talkative, so I sense you're a bit, you know, you're a bit on breaks right now.
No, yeah. No, I'm not in breaks. I'm actually very focused on the match. I'm definitely not rooting for our teammate. No, not teammate, but yeah.
Yeah, we are a little bit of a... We have a little bit of a what's it called? Okay, I can't get the word. The point is, with two Italian commentating a match between an Italian and a German, we might be slightly
Little bit
biased.
of patriotism.
Yeah. Also, this, the winner of this match will face Rue, which has been the most solid player so far in the league, so it's gonna be interesting to see that as well. Oh, yeah. I think that was also another reason why he put the medic in third. I think he counted the turns and went for when the jetpack would come down on cycle number 2.
Oh, Jesus! I swear I don't know shit about this game. That's too complicated for me.
To be fair, I didn't remember that a jetpack would come down on this map either because I haven't played it at all, I think, in competitive. This map is very new. It came out last year. I mean, Pin made it come out last year. Wait, oh, that was a very nice poison from Borealis. He got only 2 of his of enemy pigs.
I love that weapon. It's my favorite one as a noob.
I am totally agreeing with that, because that's my favorite too. Very nice mechanic.
Yeah.
It's what sets it apart from worms, really, when you think about it. I know, it's shocking. We never even mentioned worms in a video on this channel.
What is worms?
Yeah, it's the little things that you know, live under the earth.
Not like I wasted my childhood in there.
Under the earth?
No, under worms.
Underground. You come from underground. That's good to know. Good to remember.
Well, literally because the place where we did music and played worms completely drunk was underground, so it come from there.
Good old LAN party in the basement.
Yeah.
In the meantime, we see the bar is on Warco's side. Seems to have taken the tactical advantage on first map here, but he also went first, so we have to for the one going in first in the second map, even though it's Canyon, where one of the maps where arguably the first turn advantage is the weakest, I would say, alongside maybe Square Off.
Oh, is there turn advantage in this game?
I guess. I mean, there's been a lot of talking over first turn advantage. But I stand by my opinion. And by the way, nice skip by Warco there. I stand by my opinion. This is a game where the winner is the one that makes the least amount of mistakes.
There's people that say you starts wins.
There's not people who say who starts win. There's people who say on certain maps, starting is a very good indication you're gonna win. And on it, I do agree on that.
Well, if bot players are playing perfectly, I guess, but
yeah,
no, I'm with you. Whoever makes less mistakes wins always.
And that could be another mine kill. No. Oh my god. Okay, I'll tell you what happened there. The mine kill works like this. You have to have the pig have the half of the health that he started the turn with to instantly kill him with a mine. Warco did 60 damage. First mine wasn't enough because he was still on 70, but the first mine made him bonk on the wall, and immediately went back down to another mine.
Okay.
That was crazy. And right now, Warco is even kind of okay, no, not really, because yeah, you gotta go for a jetpack. You won't be able to make him skip if you don't do the jetpack, because 65 is a kind of a bad number for a sapper. And you can also chain up damage with the paratrooper. Ooh. I doubt that's gonna be a 35 on the medic.
Let's see.
Yeah, it was a 25. I wanna say good turn overall, because he used the jetpack to chain 2 pigs together and do massive damage on both with a TNT. he definitely should have thought a little bit more about directing the damage more towards the medic so that he would skip. But he had 5 seconds, so no blame on him.
I swear, I don't understand how you guys can play with 30 seconds. It's too fast. It takes me so much time to understand what's going on that 30 seconds is not enough for me.
Yeah, I mean, it comes with experience. I guess the main thing is, on 45 seconds, a very skilled player is very unlikely to make mistakes. That's the main point. So it becomes boring. Like we said before, it's likely that the first one wins because of it. But, yeah, now... Warco kinda left his medic out after that trank. Very nice kill by Borealis. Yeah, but the bar is really on Warco's side right now. I think Borealis only has his medic and that paratroop. Was that paratrooper? I don't remember. Okay, no, it's a supper. Oh my god!
That was cool.
That was, as I like to say, gangsta. A perfect, almost pixel perfect poison from Warco there, because I can tell you that much. The poison gas has a huge range, so it takes a lot to almost not hit a pig. And that is also a very nice shrapnel.
Wonderful shot.
Yeah, I was gonna say you deserved more than a 50 with that one. Long-range shrapnel is also something we don't see very often. I kind of like this map because it allows people to try these kind of shots. Like, you usually see people going for shrapnel on a set position, you know? Like, normalized position, kind of like they're speedrunning it. But in the poison as well was basically the same thing. We have something similar with the Pecky's move where you can position yourself, basically body blocking a pig, but you throw the poison in a way that it only poisons him and not you.
Oh, okay, I see.
I do agree with Machatino there from the chat there. It was an impressive poison, but in the end it was kind of useless because the medic just healed him. Ooh, he's gonna try for a trank. That's a good move. I think that's perfect. I think if it wasn't for that much of a health advantage, Borealis could claw back into this, but I think it's too late. He started playing well when it was too late, for basically.
Oh.
Now Dan is gonna try to finish up the medic. He even gets a more than 30, which is was not useful, but you know. Oh yeah, we can actually tell it's a 50 because if it was a 70, he would have exploded on the spot. Now that guy is tranquilized. You might as well. He should start body blocking. If he gets, I mean, unless this medic. Oh no, the medic is poisoning on 5 health. Don't listen to me.
Yeah, listen to me. I'm the pro here.
Yes, you are. Wait, what is he doing?
What? Oh.
Yeah.
Well.
I think there was a little bit of throwing in the towel there. It did look like one of those turns where we would just stop the game and just interrupt them and just say, okay, was that lag?
But yeah. No, it looked like he was about to shoot himself. But...
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, that doesn't truly happen anymore since we're starting using netplay. We have had different issues, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, no, I do know. I was part of some issues.
Exactly. I think Chris, which is in chat, by the way, I think remembers what happened there.
Holy fuck. That was... something.
Yeah. We had a couple times where it happened when the game was not over yet, so... I think you were even lucky on that regard.
No, yeah, it was over for me, so...
So, yeah, we can pretty much say that Warco has got it 1-0. Oh, okay, no, the problem is, it's kinda hard to hit Schnitzel in that position there. You need a almost perfect bazooka. I don't know why he's aiming to the right. Never mind, I should not question his move.
Come on, let him play.
Let him cook.
Let him cook.
Let him cook those hams. And unfortunately, Borealis can only use what is considered by many the worst weapon of the game. Because he's out of shrapnels even. Oh, yeah, that's a miss.
Long.
Oh.
Maybe the bounce? Maybe?
Oh.
Nah.
Well, yeah, Warco still has...
pretended it was made on purpose.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's one of the rules of commentary in this game. When something... You're not sure whether something is on purpose or not, you assume it's on purpose.
Yeah, that's how I throw my grenades.
Technically, these are stream hams. Yes. Yes, Chris. This is a
reference?
Yep. It very much he is, and this is a tough angle. Oh!
Whoa! I didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I think he detonated a little bit too late, but the angle was downright perfect. Yeah, a little bit of late...
Ooh.
Okay. A little bit unlucky there with the bounce. Oh, that guy was on kill
Got it,
range, I didn't even know. Now, technically, this guy has the best weapon of the 3 pigs left on the battlefield. But, you know, it's still a very hard shot to hit behind that thing.
Shout out to the blimp.
Yeah, it's funny that people are checking for the blimp, even at grunt level now, because it's so... that thing is such a dick, I know.
I think I never hit it other than in training.
Yeah,
I guess
I mean, I hit it multiple times while speedrunning, so...
Is it random, or does it have a specific position and movement?
No, I think the way it spawns is random, but then the movements are always the same. I'm not sure on that. I do have a couple... I had a couple of occasions where I keep restarting, and the blimp is in the same position sometimes.
Oh, okay.
But of course, when the game has gone for... Oh, when the game has gone for 20 minutes, it's basically random where it is. Being serious though, this is actually something that players should do when they're playing a game, because I don't think this is in any possible way a comeback for Borealis, but the very fact that he's not giving up is giving the other player mental strain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see what you mean.
Like, this is a tactic that people at a high level do implement. That was a very hard sentence.
So in high level, people don't quit, even if they are definitely losing. Like in, I don't know, StarCraft, that after 3 minutes, if they have made one mistake, they rage quit.
Well, sometimes, I mean, if it's completely over, like 200 health to 60, and there's like, and there's like no wall in between to protect him from any danger, it's clear that it's not it's over. But like, health-wise, this game should have been done 5 minutes ago, if not more. And the very fact that Borealis is not quitting is, even though by a little bit, it's just taking away a little bit of confidence from Warco. Because in his head, and I've been in that situation, in his head, this game is still not over. Because he needs, if you're winning, you're on full focus mode to try not let it slip from your hands. But that is causing mental strain, because of course he's focused for a long time.
Yeah, you need to stay focused, is drain your energy, and
as I say that...
But he's listening. Or maybe not. No,
Yep.
he's gonna do a perfect shot.
Like, oh wait, is he trying to bounce? I think he legit was trying to bounce it in a way that it would go on the other side. That would have been ridiculous. But I guess GG for trying. And like Zarin says in the chat, remember the Termians, never give up, never surrender. It's more of a target shooting session. Yeah, I agree, Axby.
Well, usually the target don't shoot you back, but yeah.
Yeah, that was a perfect shot, if not for the wall.
A trick shot is another thing that probably melts your brain if somebody does that to you, even if you're winning.
I mean, that's sort of what Warco did with the first turn there.
Yeah.
Like, starting a match where if you lose, you're out, and your opponent does that in the very first turn, that shows you he is not afraid of you.
Yeah.
Now, of course, making a move that risky sometimes results in you falling on your face, so... Oh my god, but, okay, at this point I should say this. When you're in this situation, please look at your bar and repeat the same shot according to the first shot. So, like, the second time you don't miss. That is something so many people aren't able to do. I guess... nerves, yes, but...
Well, unless they change position, I guess, then you need to...
I know, but you're gonna get a feel for it at some point, and... What? Actually, Borealis is kinda getting it now.
Yeah.
I think the strategy of making this last longer than it should is paying off.
What if he does a comeback right now? It's only 45, a good shot should put
Well,
this
45 is 2 shots, that's the problem for Warco, and that is short, I think. Yeah. In a month's time, yeah. Oh, no, okay, you were, answering to a question in the chat, sorry. And...
He's not missing any shot.
Yeah, I mean, he got the power figured out, and it is easier for him since he got 1 pig instead of 2. I think at some point Warco should think about maybe putting a hole inside the minefield. I know, I phrased that very weirdly, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I would have done that, like rushing him in some ways. Hurt?
Yeah, Nanjafa.
Nayava. Technical Italian term, Nayava.
Yes, very, very, very technical.
Nayava.
Warco is always undershooting because he's not going full power every time. I think he's really starting to feel the pressure of this situation right now.
Needs to land those shots.
At the very least, get something, because on 45, when your best weapon is a bazooka, you still need to hit him twice. So if you get the first one, it's still a massive thing, because you're like, okay, now 1 more and I'm done. But just stop not going full power, please. Fucking... I mean, he's gonna understand it at some point.
Warco, come on, don't make ADB tilted, come on.
No, I'm just, actually, I'm not even hoping for him to win this one right now. I'm just hoping for it to be done. Because
Yeah.
we got
Whoa.
Canyon coming up. Oh my god. We've got Canyon coming up, and that's usually another long one.
Well, that's why we are here.
Yep. If we do go to game 3, we got Morning Glory, which is a very short map in comparison. This might bounce in a good way. No. He's still going almost full power. He just needs to go full power. The angles are perfect.
Maybe he's listening. Good.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
whoa,
Wow,
whoa.
wow, wow, wow.
Jesus!
Okay, now the shots are going in favor. Like, Borealis has, like, missed one in the last 10. So,
Yeah.
okay, like, for example, this guy. This guy hasn't moved at all. And the enemy hasn't either. So you know the first shot. That's a bit long, I think, but it's probably gonna get something. No. Too far. Like, the idea is that if you didn't move since last turn, you remember what angle you went for in the previous turn, and you just can adjust it.
Yeah, maybe it's the pressure is not thinking enough. Maybe
Yeah,
he's
it is
tired.
definitely that is way too short. Is he? I think he was trying to do the same thing again, but this way you try to play it on folks. You play it out, folks. Yeah, exactly what we were saying before. We were saying that you can cause mental strain for the next maps, but sometimes this happens. Oh my god! I just realized Warco has a rocket launcher with this guy.
How much damage does the rocket launcher? 50? No?
50? Yeah, you could kill him if he saw him, if he could see him. Oh my god! I know I hit the pole. The column, whatever.
Oh.
This is definitely a full power shot. That's never mind.
Okay.
Okay, please. Again, I'm not even rooting for anyone right now. I just want this to be done. Okay, this is... Yeah, but this is too short on the angle this time. Oh my god. How much has this been going on, guys, in the chat? Tell me, please. Because I'm going crazy. And I thought the first one was crazy.
Crazy?
No. We're not on Twitch, Mike.
Crazy?
Okay, so 1 kill for Borealis. So there's one more pick from Warco. He has 112, so he's technically still in a very big advantage. Borealis needs 4 perfect shots to kill him. Warco needs 1 good shot and a terrible one.
And a terrible one. I didn't expect this ending at all, I swear.
I didn't either, and Warco, I think Warco fired the exact same shot as than the previous turn. He doesn't even need to... Wait, I think he hit the blimp?
No.
Yeah, I think he hit the blimp. I did see the direction change of the camera.
Oh.
Okay.
He raised it a little bit.
And 14. Okay,
14.
he's now one shot away from kill. I mean, if he does get at least 31.
Changing position.
Which is a good move. So like I said, even if Warco does manage to get this shot, Borealis has gotten himself a pretty good mental advantage for the other 2 maps.
Nice shot.
Probably this is why the devs introduced sudden death as a feature of the game. I mean, it's barely even used, so...
Never saw sudden death. Is it like in Worms?
It's like
Without
one of
the
the
rising
in the
water?
option. I think it's... I don't even know for sure. I think it's just you get... everybody gets to 1 HP. at some point after some turns. But let's see. This looks like a little bit too much to the right, but it's not.
Good enough.
It is game
it is
for Warco.
over.
Fucking finally.
It was about fucking time.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's about the right reaction. But Warco, after dragging it out at the very end there, takes game 1. And yeah, we're gonna take a little break and be back for map 2 on Canyon. And we're back.
Hello,
We're about-
hello, hello.
We're
What a
about
fast first match, huh?
Yeah, very fast. Very, very, very fast. Yeah, but on all seriousness, it was a good stalemate, because again, it was one of those matches where the stalemate was a good move for one of the two players, and therefore it's tactical. It's not goofy craziness of just not being afraid of going to the other side. Borealis
I wonder if Warco is gonna suffer from it on map 2.
I think we're gonna see that very well, because we got Canyon coming up. Warco is on the quote-unquote bad side of Canyon, the one where on 30 seconds it's very hard to invade the other side. And you can see that in the lineups where Borealis has much more powerful short-range pigs. And also Borealis has to go first, so he's definitely got an advantage here. We see him go first with the Grenadier, which makes me think he's got a prepared shot in his mind. There's a few prepared shots with the Grenadier from both sides, but this one is the most famous. Like, you go to that angle there and just shoot.
Oh, cheating.
The leftmost guy there. It's funny because that line says, "Please be quiet, it's hard to concentrate." Oh, this could be an insta-kill?
No.
Ooh.
No.
So, fun fact, that spawn was originally very much closer to that edge there, but it was moved away because that area is very dangerous with out-of-bounds kill.
Ooh, cool. Thanks, Pin.
Yep, thanks, Spain, as always. And I think, speaking of prepared shots, I think Warco's gonna show us one now.
So you guys prepare shots? Damn, I feel so bad now.
I mean, in groups you probably don't do it. At a high level, yes, but yeah, that is
Nice.
100% a good prepared shot, but also a good shot, and also a bunch up. No, because he moves. Get unlucky on that, because I think the spawns on Canyon are completely random, so it could have very well been a good bunch up for Warco.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Grunt
interestingly enough, Borealis is not traversing, not going to the other side. Going for damage. Yeah, I think the best thing
You
to
think
do
there's
is...
some hidden plan by Borealis?
Ooh, that might be a miss.
Yeah.
And it is. I think there was no reason to invade with the scout, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I think Borealis knows that Warco's lineup isn't fit for invading anyway, so he figured he would just go on the other side with the correct pig, basically. He's not body blocking, though. You're going on the other side. This pig is now a very clear target.
Bye-bye.
Good shot. And possibly
Now
water
we go.
damage. All damage and water damage.
Wow.
Okay, we see the damage from that cluster before. It was an 80. And, ooh, this guy now has all the time in the world to dump all the jetpacks on this guy. Wait, did... Oh, okay. Borealis went under the spawn for the crate that just dropped. He collected 1 extra jetpack.
Ooh, okay. No time left.
It's a bit too long, yeah. So, very good plan for Borealis here.
Everyone is smart, but me. Also,
And
why
also
do
he's
people still use this weapon? Why do you guys use it? Sorry.
Ooh, I was gonna say that's why, but he got unlucky there.
See, I'm right. Stop using the mortar.
You know, Angurio would be very bad. We're very mad at what you're saying right now.
I'm sorry.
Also, you're forced to use 2 gunners now in the current competitive rule set we have. Interesting, he's going for the Grenadier here. That's a very tough shot. I think it's going over. Maybe?
Whoa.
Oh, just a few pixels away from being exactly on his head, which is what you should aim for when you have a shrapnel.
Oh, more mortar. Oh my god.
I mean, this guy is a sapper, so there's not much he can do unless he goes on the other side. But Borealis conveniently put that gunner down in a previous turn, so he's got a target. Although a shrapnel isn't very ideal here, it could get a very big hit still, but that's okay.
Nice.
That's a kill.
Nice.
Yeah,
You need
Borealis.
to stop jinxing ADB, huh? Every time you say something, the opposite happens.
I know. That's why I am the main commentator. I'm just kidding. Well, for example, right now I'm gonna say that Borealis started this match very well. So
Oh, no,
yeah,
no.
No kidding. This was a show of a perfect plan, as opposed to a perfect plan, I would say, from Warco in map 1.
Down he goes.
Oh, nice. He's got a bunching up there. Grenadier's gonna move. Grenadier's probably going to invade now. Yeah, he's using... I don't really know if I can call it a shortcut. It's weird. Ooh, that's a lot of damage there. He needs to get the cluster out. A lot more damage.
Ouch. No time, shoot.
He gets the target done, and I can tell you that from experience, if you hit a pig with a cluster below his feet, it's very easier. It's much easier to get more damage, so...
I'm taking notes, meanwhile I'm stealing all this info.
Yeah.
For next year.
So, it did take a lot of damage in going to the other side. He panicked when he was traversing to the other side. But he did get a very good cluster in the end. It was a pig on 150 that got down to 61, I think. I get the double poison. Unfortunately for Warco, that's all he can do with this bunching up, considering he had a scout. But still, it's a double poison, so... In a game where there's no medics! Oh, he's gonna go for the 35 damage poison here. Interesting. I mean, it's a good move in the end. Because that scout, I think, was on 40, 30 something, so if Warco remembered the health of his health, that was gonna be an easy skip turn. So better to take him out. Ooh. That's a lot of water damage there for that jetpack, and he's now on 27. Still needs a bazooka to kill him. That's actually a hard bazooka.
Unless you direct shot.
Just need a tap. Oh, that's a bit... Okay, no, it's not.
Enough.
Grenadier's down. Borealis is down to 3 pigs, but I think they're still very healthy, as shown by the bar. And unfortunately, Warco should have focused this guy more, because he's got a lot of jetpacks to use.
Down he goes too.
Yep. It's gonna lose him a little bit of time because of swim, and he's still got 2 jetpacks. So I think it is important now for Warco to somehow take down this pig before he has another turn. It's gonna be 2 jetpacks wasted for Borealis, and that gunner is untouchable, I swear.
Does have a shield.
Some of you will remember in the chat that was the position that basically gave Fox the famous qualification via slip with Revan. And also another very funny moment, the skater, the Tony Hawk Pro Skater skip. That was so funny. Yeah, there was a moment where like basically that on that little hill, one pig slid all the way from one side to the other because he got like a, I don't know, the angle of a polygon in a weird way. So he basically like skated from one side to the other.
Nice.
So let's see. Warco still has 2 pigs. I think they're not very healthy. There's a paratrooper with no jetpacks and the untouchable gunner. Still on 124. Borealis has an 80 and poison sapper, a 90 paratrooper with 2 jetpacks, and a 140 gunner. So, oh no, wait. Warco still has also a poison bee, scout and poison down there. Let's see. This is the last mortar for Nobby. Seems good.
Seems good, yeah.
Ooh.
Perfect.
I was gonna say almost a perfect mortar. Like, did you ever see a perfect mortar, Mike? I don't think.
No idea.
Basically, you know that mortar spawns 3 little shells once the first one explodes. Sometimes 1, 2, or even all 3 shells instantly explode as well. So that gives extra 20s to the pig. But it's like pixel perfect. Angurio is very good at doing these.
Of course he is. He's a god.
Well, let's see. Borealis is trying to get a skip here. This TNT is very important for him. That guy is on 16 now, and that's a skip. 100%. Never mind.
No, it's not.
What is wrong with me tonight?
It's late, you're tired.
And actually, this is a very important thing for Warco, because he's gonna get a 35, probably, if he does the self-hit poison. And possibly water damage as well, on a 140 gunner. That's crucial for this game. Yep, just needs to tap it. Okay, good.
Oh, I was scared in there.
Yeah. Let's just say that the safest way to do this would be to just aim it all the way up and just tap. Because, you know, the shots, bazookas, everything, actually spawn a little bit behind the pig when they are thrown. Or shot, I guess. So if you aim all the way up and fire a shot, the shot will actually fall a little bit behind your back. Behind your shoulder.
Okay. Well, they exchanged spot in there?
I guess so. Actually, this might not be completely over. I don't like Warco's positionings. But let's see. What is this gonna do? This could also be another skip if he gets a good spin. And this is a skip. And I don't think he's next. No, he's not next. But how is this gunner gonna deal with it? I think Warco is back in the game.
Yeah, I mean, last match told us never say never until it's the end, so...
Yeah, now Borealis has to either leave it alone or just go for 3 jumps on the head, which is gonna be very hard. What is he doing? He needs to go for. He needs to get a 50 to kill the paratrooper there. He's gonna bazooka with more damage. I think that's a good idea. But he misses!
No! No!
That is... not going to seal it, but almost. I mean... Okay. Recollect ourselves. Warco needs to hit the paratrooper for 40, because that's exactly how much he has, I think. If he goes up there and fires a shot on his feet, that would guarantee the kill. That's what he needed to do now. And he gets a 32. I think almost hit him, also hit himself a little bit. But the sapper skips now.
Skips now, yeah.
And, oh god, this guy can also collect weapons. How much is the gunner on? 77. Let's see. Yeah, he needs a very good hit. I think this shot decides everything. Because getting a good amount of damage for Warco...
Too much?
Could...
No, maybe good?
No, that's a 50. That is a 50. Yeah, I think Warco is in front right now. Yeah, he's definitely in front. Nobby can't be killed. Next turn is gonna be an easy skip on the gunner, and then this guy is left with 8 HP, and it's almost 100% game over. I do agree with you guys, but, you know, I do agree with you guys in the fact that 30 seconds mixed with the playoffs pressure is hard. But this is really the only option we have right now, because for some people starting with 30 is hard, for some people... And then we have these guys, which, if they were playing at 45, they would be OP. And also, is Warco doing the wrong thing right now?
No!
Okay, why? Warco just gave the game back to Borealis here. Because...
Why?
I think Borealis gonna go for draw. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. He needs a 50. He's gonna go for a draw. That makes perfect sense. That is ridiculous, though.
That ending.
Yeah, Warco made a terrible mistake there. Like, it was a... The correct move would have been to go to the gunner and make him skip with a... what's it called? Machine gun. But even if he didn't do that, all he needed to do was not hit himself, because at that point, Borealis would have had 2 pigs to kill with 1 turn left, which was impossible.
Damn.
But, Jesus Christ. Okay, but Borealis is back in the game. Because technically, this is a 1 point for each, so that means Warco is ahead to 1, and we're gonna need to play map 3. And if Borealis wins, we are tied and we need a 4th map.
I never saw a match with a 4th map, so...
It never happened. It never happened, so...
Oh, okay. Can be a first.
Yeah, just because of the possible occurrence of having a 4th map, we're gonna just immediately speed back to the guys and try to set up map 3. We're gonna be back. Alright, we are back. Your eyes are not deceiving you. Warco is 2-1 ahead, but we're still playing because map 2 was a draw.
Wow.
While I get the signal for Warco to go. We can see that he has a slightly stronger lineup here with the couple medic and grenadier together. Borealis has got the medic, but as we know, especially if Borealis goes first, a couple isn't unbeatable. So In the eventuality that we go to a draw after map 3, this is in the rules, it just never happened. Axby is writing that in the chat right now. We have to draw a map 4 on the spot. I would do it. And then the players have to play stock ranks, which means the default ranks that you get when you enter the multiplayer menu, right?
Wow, cool.
Which is Paratrooper, Gunner, Scout, Supper, and Grenadier in 5th. Warco goes first, by the way. But the interesting thing is, if we went to map 4, because Warco now went first, Borealis would have to go first.
Okay, so it's not random, okay?
Yeah, exactly. It gets random only if we ever possibly get to a 5th map. Or another draw. Ooh, but Warco isn't able to find the medic.
No, Moma, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed.
Interesting, though, because Borealis doesn't exactly have a lot of time to get to the other side. Move it! Move, Borealis! Move! Oh, okay. Maybe they just decided to trade each other a trank without doing MOBA, which is fine, I guess. If we go to game 5, we cry. I mean, if we go to game 5, I probably wouldn't be able to talk at all, because it would get so late. So, I would have to actually call someone in to commentate instead. Oh no, they started a death match!
Oh. Well,
alright. I'll be back in a second. Okay, I had to rush back in because they started right away, and actually, I asked the players whether they wanted to re-roll the first, who went first, or just stick with Warco going first. They said re-roll, but Warco goes first again.
Seems fair to me.
Oh yeah, for those who don't know what the deathmatch is, it's a different game mode than regular survival, I think it's called in the game. Which is funny because in Worms it's the opposite. Deathmatch is last pig standing. In Hogs instead, deathmatch is a point-based game. When you kill a pig, you get 2 points, and the pigs respawn when they die.
It's for filthy casuals.
Yeah. So, of course, we can't play a competitive match when the pigs respawn when they die, so we had to restart. So, Warco got the MoMA this time, which is important. And he is also doing the correct move with the Grenadier. Body block on the 5th pig. And cluster on someone else, which is a bit mediocre on the damage, but still. Very strong start for Warco in regardless. So,
Deathmatch tournament can be fun, probably.
I mean, it's a completely different meta, and I think Bobby at some point tried to pitch it as an idea, but you know, not that I would actually take part in it. It's just it never happened for you know, time reasons. Very good hit here for Borealis. Yeah. Not only the 40, but also the correct angle to get a very good amount of water damage on Percy. I second the Deathmatch League. Okay, now we spreaded a disease. Ooh, oh my god.
Very near to the palm tree.
Yeah, and trees in this game have very weird hitboxes, so I was very afraid there for a second. But very good combo jetpack. He could be able to fire a bazooka to finish it. Yep.
Just in time.
And once again, something for those who don't usually watch competitive. He had 24, so technically he could have gone for the cattle prod there to make sure of the kill. But if he did, then he would be in a very bad position himself. So the bazooka was the correct move, even though it makes the shot a little harder. Deathmatch 10-second turns, all grenadiers. The chat is going crazy on that.
Well, now you guys need to do that.
Oof. Very good attempt at a double there for Borealis, but he only gets the first one. Yeah, the biggest problem for Borealis now is the enemy Grenadier, because again, when you body block the last pig of the enemy lineup with your Grenadier, that means that everyone else cannot hit him except the 5th pig. And the 5th pig in this case is a gunner, so almost impossible to do anything effective to the Grenadier. A funny part, even if he did a perfect mortar, the Grenadier would still be alive with like 6 health.
It is swimming.
Yep, very good Hawkeye, as I like to call it, for Warco. He spotted the position mistake and just went there with a TNT.
Doesn't want to go on map 4.
Definitely, because in all seriousness, Warco basically gave it to Borealis, the second map.
Yeah.
Because it was a one match. He just made a very, very bad mistake that... and Borealis was telling me in the voice chat between map 2 and 3 that he would have liked to go for the win, like, instead of going for the self-kill. He could have tried to go for a full 50 mortar, but he didn't feel like it.
Yeah, when safe. Makes sense.
Well, safe is a strong word for that, because now he's stuck in this in this situation where he needs to win to go on another map.
True.
Oh. wrong button there, I think. Is this gonna be enough to kill? I think that TNT did way more damage than we... Yeah. So yeah, that guy was on full health, so... That tells you that TNT did more than 100. Oh, but the MoMA is reversed now. I didn't catch that. Again, another explanation for first-time viewers. There's not many, probably, but whatever. MoMA is when you tranquilize the enemy medic, and MoMA reverse is when the one controlling the medics accidentally kills one pig of the enemy team. Therefore, the turns the turn order is skipped, and the other medic goes first instead. I explained it very badly, but I think you get the point.
Yeah, it's a nice acronym though. What does that mean?
It means medic on medic action.
Yeah.
And right now, that medic swap was crucial for Borealis, because he was able to take the Grenadier out before he could use another cluster. And that is huge for him right now. I think with the scout already gone, if Warco had gotten out another cluster with a good amount of damage, this game would have basically been over. Let's see. Ooh, almost bunched up there. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered. The gunner's moving now. And Borealis is starting with the body blocks. It is a good idea.
One thing I never learned how to do. I mean, I always forget the order.
Yeah, basically the idea is you have less pigs than your opponent. That was a very good mortar.
Yeah.
Middle distance mortars are, in my opinion, the hardest ones, because full power you kinda know where it reaches. Short distance you can just learn a distance and go with it, but middle distance mortars are the hardest ones, because you have to actually judge the shot on the spot. But to go back to body blocks, they, if you're down on pigs, you can put yourself next to the enemies in a way that it makes the enemy forced to hit a specific pig.
Yeah.
Because the medics aren't body block, of course. They're never gonna stay out of that. And right now... Oh yeah, but that's still... There's still the paratrooper. If Borealis had body blocked the paratrooper now... This guy would have been forced to use a sniper rifle, because sniper rifle is the best thing against body blocks. And I wonder if he's gonna go for the poison or the simple snipe here. A poison on this guy would be very good. Oh, okay.
Poison?
Yeah, I think he figured he would do the simple kill with a 40 after the first head jump, but then he went for the poison. Does this guy have jetpacks? He does.
Yeah, one left.
The problem is, he could have gone to the other side to make it easier for his own medic to heal him. Now, he needs to do something about it. And 15 is actually a very good number to avoid a skip turn. If you position yourself in a way that the enemy can't head jump you, there's no weapon that does less than 15. So, except the bayonet. But who the fuck uses a bayonet with a grenadier?
Probably me.
He decides to go for the kill instead. Now he's got 2 pigs versus 4. Which on one hand makes it even easier to do body blocks. Ooh, there's mines in here. I forgot there were mines in this map. Oof. You should always go back when you fail to jump. Even though you feel like you don't have time, you're gonna be losing much less health if you go back.
It's difficult, though, to
Did he hit himself? No, it doesn't seem like he hit himself a little bit. It was a 41 mortar. Yeah, it's something you force yourself to do. Hmm. 2v4, but again, Borealis is using the body blocks in a very clever way, and Warco needs to use this opportunity of having no body block. Very good shot. Managed to not hit his own pig and also get water damage.
None of them is doing big mistakes so far, I think.
Yep, I think so far this Morning Glory is my favorite map of the entire stream. I don't understand this move here. You lost a lot of health to do this.
To stop?
Stop the sapper. If he's not next, that's a mistake. He is next, okay.
Yeah, he's next, okay.
Still, I don't like the idea of losing that much health for the medic. He's probably going to be the last pig standing for you, and you need him to be very healthy. Let's not forget, Warco has his own medic on the other side, still on good amount of health, I think 80, and 2 tranks, so... I'm sorry if I talk a lot over you, by the way.
No, go for it. You know way more than me. I'm here just to... I don't even know why I'm here. I suck at this game.
Well, the reason you're here is because, I think you noticed, for all the quarterfinals we gave the chance for one of the players to commentate. Very nice skip here from Borealis with the mine. And I think it's now getting down to the math game. This is a 2, which means 2 head jump. So no more chances for body blocks for Borealis. And again, Warco's medic still has 2 tranks. It's gonna be crucial that he uses them in the correct way, and also crosses over without losing too much health. That is what's going to decide this game for me.
That's a very nice map 3.
Yeah. Oh, he's still on 100. Oh yeah, because he only took 2 tranks. Yeah, this is a crucial turn. Okay, decent skip. He's gonna go for the heal. I don't think he has time. He's going to go for it. And he has to trank the gunner. He has to trank the gunner, otherwise it's gonna be a big trouble. He's tranking the medic.
Uh-oh.
No, he doesn't fire it!
Oh, shit.
He doesn't fire it! And now this is going to be a double hit for Warco, and it is most likely map 4.
Holy.
Unless Warco finds some very good weapons in there and maybe like manages to get them close to each other with the 2 tranks, I don't know. It's probably impossible. Yeah, trank the medic 100%. You can't trunk the gunner. I would punch you in the face if you trank the gunner after this.
Aggressive coaching.
Yeah. What a choke, yeah. Because again, even if he trank the wrong pig, it was still very good. A situation, but he needed to get a trank out. Yeah, I think the only possible way to bring this back would be to hope on the rifle burst missing from the enemy medic. Yeah, but they're both on 2 shots to kill. Also, why are you not collecting the crate? I don't know what that is, but it's probably good. Yeah, it's a good shot, but unfortunately it's not enough. Because Borealis is going to heal. Maybe he doesn't do it because he is not he's afraid of killing the enemy as well. Okay, no. Yeah. That's basically game. Even if he doesn't hit the triple hit, which I don't think he will with this shot. Never mind.
Yeah, he did it.
And we have map 3. Very sad.
For the first time.
Yep. Very sad for me because Warco really choked it on both map 2 and 3. So, well, I don't even know how to do this, but okay, let me just get the thing.
Get the thing.
I know. Map selector. I'm actually gonna show on stream the map. Because why not?
Start the mats in chat, guys.
Yeah. Random list. There. List randomizer, that's what I was trying to get. Okay, so. Can you see this on stream? Think so. Check. Yes, okay.
Yes.
So this is the list of maps. Of course, there's some that they can't get. Like, for example, the ones that are going to be in the semifinal. There are ones that were also tonight, but, you know. Let's randomize and see what happens. Dusty Ridge. There is it. The first one is good. So, Dusty Ridge is going to be map 4, and we're gonna go to the guys to let them know. Alright. We're back to this.
Don't try!
No, I was just an intentional voice crack, but we are back to this, believe it or not, because we have to play for the first time ever a tiebreaker in a playoff match. And as you can see, it was very easy to set up because we knew the map, we knew the lineups, so we didn't even have to change file. Yeah, yeah, so Warco is... Borealis is going to have to go first, because Warco went first in map 3. Yes. And they have to play with stock ranks. So Paratrooper in first, Gunner in second, Scout on third, Sapper in fourth, and Grenadier in fifth. And if you ask me, Grenadier in fifth does mean that they both have to go for him as soon as possible. But considering we are so late into this, they're probably very tired, and it's not guaranteed that they will be able to kill the Grenadier right away.
I love the stock rule. I didn't know about that.
Yeah.
Lovely.
I think we actually established this last year or something. I don't remember if before or after, whether it was before or after the main league. Okay, we got the slide jetpack. The swoosh. Borealis is going for the scout, which I'm assuming 2 jetpacks and a bazooka. Or even 2 jetpacks and homing missile, why not? Nope, those were bazooka.
Nice.
Nice. Again, it's important that they track the Grenadier down as soon as possible. And appreciate Warco at least going for another pick that isn't the Paratrooper. I think he's gonna have to stick with this Sapper. Don't think he has time for another jetpack, maybe? Yeah, on 9 seconds he... Ooh, no! Firing too fast! Yeah, it seems like the mental strain that we've got... We talked about ever since
tired.
game 1 really got to Warco.
Yeah, probably that I will never surrender mode did really something to his brain.
I think it's just okay.
Ooh.
Limp hit and also double hit on himself. Okay, this match is still not over, guys. I am honestly scared of what's going to happen.
Match 5.
No.
Come on. Match 5.
I think at any moment I'm gonna be told to shut the fuck up. Right now, so...
The police is gonna knock.
Yeah. Where the fuck are the Grenadiers?
There's one?
Okay, that was there. So Borealis actually tried to go for the Grenadier with the gunner, but... The blimp said no. It's a good thing that the stock ranks don't include the medic.
Yeah.
Because that would be pretty weird as a strategy to go with. I mean, at least the Grenadier in 5th at least is very straightforward, like go for him. But the medic in a late position would be very awkward. I'm gonna go for a double. That's way too low power for a double, but he does get the Grenadier. And problem is he has to take care of the health crates, otherwise the Grenadier can heal himself with these.
Come on, Warco.
I think the Grey Grenadier is the one all the way to the angle there on the top top left right now. Because we haven't seen him at all. I'm gonna get a better position. I think he just looped around the thing. Yeah, he has to go for something. Okay. Match 5 gank represent.
Come on, everybody wants it. Let's...
Yep, I mean, this one will go down in history, regardless of how it ends, so... Ooh. I think you have to go for a shrapnel. If you get him down to a very low number, it's going to be big.
Going for the dynamite, though.
That's also crazy that the guys may see this map for the first time. Warco did play it. I remember because I commentated it. I don't know about Borealis. So yeah, Warco, not Warco. Borealis went for a simple TNT. Warco has to go for a trap. No, going for a TNT as well.
TNT is the best, sorry.
I mean, I know for a fact that Borealis has watched probably every single match, so he does know the map. Don't worry about it. Borealis played against Hero Witch. Thank you, Chris. Again, it's past the point of criticizing players for having to do something instead of something else, but both players did not go for the shrapnel on the Grenadier, and that probably tells you enough about their tiredness right now. Okay, so I'm assuming Borealis is going to try to make him skip, because otherwise it doesn't make sense to try that grenade. Ooh. And he's on 11! He's on 11, wow. So he's gonna get a turn, and he can kamikaze on the other Grenadier. Which, if he does it correctly, can absolutely kill that guy. 100%. If he does it correctly.
Lucky shot. 1 HP, Jesus.
Yeah. It is crucial for Warco that he gets this kill. Oh.
Can it be?
No, I don't think so. It wasn't even close. He did explode himself, but he tried to do what I told you before with the poison, but the problem is he hit himself way more than the enemy like that, because the cluster grenades don't have as much range. He could be in skip range, though. And there is little Borealis could do at that point, but oh, okay, never mind. This guy's probably dying. Scout is probably dying. That is not a kill. I was expecting more, but that guy is on 6 health, I think. Can probably put them close to each other, I think. At the very least, check the health. You need to know how much he has to know if he needs a jetpack. If he's below 40, you don't need a jetpack.
I mean, it's tired and everything. So...
Yeah, he's not even doing anything.
No! No!
I'm having a hard time commentating that. Okay, so what happened is Warco got a glimpse somehow of the Grenadier's health. We didn't, or at least we didn't notice. He saw that he was on 23 and tried to go for a jetpack plus 3 head jumps, which makes absolutely no sense on 30 seconds.
No, I don't think they know it. Maybe they didn't read. I'm not sure.
I wrote both. Yeah, let's go. Alright, let's get there. Let's try to get this to the end at least. Well, I know, Agar. I know you're not mad. I am.
It's because internet in Italy, guys. You really don't understand how bad the situation is.
No, it's not internet in Italy. It's just my fucking area that for some reason has botched cables or something.
Oh, no. Trust me. It's internet in Italy. It's ridiculous.
But I think we missed a good amount of turns here, because I see a lot of Warco's pick poison. The bar says Borealis is definitely in front. It's a 50, and I don't know whether these guys are gonna get able to move, but yeah, not now. So that's very bad for Warco. Warco needs a big damage on this one. And he doesn't even get a 13. 15.
Nope.
So, yeah. Basically, I think if Borealis gets this turn right, it's basically over. Because there's a lot of... Yeah, this guy is dead with his jetpack. Sorry if I sound down. I promise it's not... I'm a bit tired. I'm a bit tired. That's all.
I think everybody understands.
Almost missed it at the end, but this is probably the anime moment where he was about to make a mistake again. But this time the 0 seconds didn't catch him. And right now it's looking good for Borealis to be in the semi-final after being almost guaranteed to be losing 2-0. It's crazy that he was able to come back from this, and even at the end of the first game, it was something else.
Anime battles in Hogs of War.
Yeah, I guess so. Top 10 anime betrayals. That was a meme for a while. Only healthy pig left from Warco's team is the Sapper, and he's about to not be, because this airburst is in the right hands of the gunner.
Ooh.
Decent hit in the end. Yeah, 27 plus 32. It's pretty good. This guy is going to have the self-hit. Needs to find a target for it. I think the gunner is a very good idea, but it's gonna go for that paratrooper on the other side. It's a good move. I think he's poisoned, so he might want to try to get a skip out of it. Don't even think he
Will he
has
make it on time though?
He needs to be very fast. Gets the weapon out. Also, he might do it. Might actually do it. Because this is going to be a 50, and maybe with 46. Oh, I think he's on exactly 20, so 18. That works.
Oof.
Is he next? No, he's not.
Nope.
Oh, but this guy is still 112 and very well hidden here, so yeah, it's basically over. If the paratrooper was next, then Warco would have not only been able to get a skip, but also collect these crates. But this basically seals it.
Okay.
Avoids the skip, gets the mine. Yeah, just shoot him in the face, and it's done. It's a 1v4. V3, actually.
Still doable. Map 5 incoming.
Oh, please no. 71 Den here is going to have to be able to pull off a miracle. He can body block, but I think he's 2 shots away from death, so yeah. It's, I mean, it's too much health. Too much health. The scout is on 111 too, so there's literally no way. Very unfortunate for Warco, yeah. I agree, Nicholas, because again, the second and third map were... Wow, I've never seen a collect... well, the camera is somewhere else. Map 2 and Map 3 were very much in his favor until he made a fatal mistake.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, for Warco, that means... Okay, that was a weird move. But yeah, it's just gonna delay the inevitable. Unfortunately for Warco, that means that he's gonna have to stay in Grunt League for another year. Unless something crazy happens, we probably will have to rethink the whole Grunt League thing, because now even in Grunt League there is a huge level difference between players. Yeah. Something we didn't actually say at all, also, it is that we never actually confirmed that there's 3 spots or 4 for qualification to Middle League for the semi-finalists. And that's because I'm still waiting for a response by one player. But I'll do everything in my power to make sure that when the semi-finals start, it is guaranteed. We know what happens. But right now, this is going to be the end shot, I think. It is.
Boom.
So Borealis qualifies for the semi-finals.
Wow.
He will face Clock Rue. What a comeback after the interesting, for lack of a better word, first match tonight. We got an absolute treat with these two. GG to both. Very sad for
those
Warco.
mind games worked. Those mind games worked.
We told you from the very beginning, from the ending of game 1, that was probably what happened, because Warco was very tired by the end of everything, basically, and made a mistake, crucial mistakes for both. I was going to say, actually, at one point, I remember I was going to say Warco didn't skip too many turns due to the timer, but these 2 that he skipped were the most important ones. So, very, very unfortunate, but GG to both, GG to everyone. That means the semifinals will be Clock Rue versus Borealis and Zarin versus Earcom. To answer to who was asking when semifinal, Nicholas, you should know better than anyone. I don't fucking know because I need to ask the players. And welcome to my Windows 11 desktop. We're gonna close it here. I am so fucking tired. So
yeah.
Hope you enjoyed the stream despite everything. Yeah. So see you guys in the semifinals. We're gonna try to do it either this weekend or early next week, just like now. And both semifinals are gonna be in the same stream. Clock Rue, Borealis will be pre-recorded. I can already tell you 100%. But we'll have at least one live match. So see you guys in the semifinals. Hope to see you there. And thank you for being here. See you next time.
Good night, guys. Bye-bye.